Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurrect Autos HQ. So today, guys, we are continuing with this Ford Kuga. I want to have a good look at this paintwork on the back bumper, the A pillar on that side, the front bumper as well. We're going to do that, sort that out, have a little repair on that, and then just have a good little push with this car today. Obviously, this is, this is going to be the last video for a while, whilst I go away, have a nice holiday, have a nice break with the family, and then come back and we're going to jump straight onto it. But I thought, let's just see how far we get today with this. So, let's get into it. Let's do this. So, yeah, we're going to do this little bit of repair on this bumper today as well. Try and have a little play around with that one there. Push all these trims back in place. Sort out this corner. The other side's all right, and the front bit's all right. Mind you saying that, I just noticed this. Oh, God. I'll see how I can do it. Maybe just touch that up, I don't know. But, yeah, we're going to do this A-pillar as well. That was filled yesterday. Just wants a little rub down. Not too much, not too mad. And then we'll just bag the whole car up. And then we'll paint this A-pillar up here. And we'll do the back bumper as well. So we'll move the car into the middle, I think. That'd be the best idea. God, look at these spider's webs. I ain't cleaned this car yet, I've got to be honest. So I know there's a scuff here that I want to try and get out as well. So we'll just see what the time is like today. We might be able to get on that as well. I don't know yet because, yeah, just don't know about time. So yeah, but let's just crack on, guys. I'll set you up. Let's just see how far we get. Let's bring the car over and then we'll, yeah, see what we can get done today. Let's do this. Right, okay, so, guys, as you can see, I'm just starting the prep work. Took the panel off here just to get that out of the way. And then I've took this, there's a plastic trim that runs up the glass. Took that off as well, just to get a little bit closer down there, do you know what I mean? So I took that off. There's no point just taping it up. I did try and tape it up, gotta be honest, but I thought, why am I taping it up? Just take it off. Without breaking the glass. So that's what I did. But obviously I've had a little rub down there. You can see it's pretty flat, but that might need a little bit of that dolphin glaze over that just to finish it off. But I don't know until we'll just go a little bit of a primer on that side first. But this side's got a few marks on it, you know, look. No dents, it's just scrapes like a, don't know, it's weird. So I'm thinking, why not just do this side as well? Just go up this side, rub it down a little bit, give it a little, you know, gotta be better than nothing, unless it looks really bad and stands out like a sore thumb. We'll see how it goes. But I think, yeah, give that a go, a spray up there first as well. Looking at the bumper, I'm not sure about whether or not I should take this off, you know. this bumper. Because I want to look at the actual sensors as well, because they're playing up. So I thought, if I take off the bumper, I can look at the sensors and I can get the painting done at the same time. So I'm thinking bumper off now, guys. Let me get the front all prepped, taped and sorted out. And then I think we're going to take that off. Yeah. The other thing that's really driving me mad is that there's something in that wheel, that steering wheel, something in this. Oh, it's not going to do it now. It won't start either, will it? Nah, battery's dead. So every time you turn in the wheel, nah, I can't do it. There's something inside this, like a little bit of plastic that's rattling around. I want to get that out. That's got to come out. That's driving me mad. And yeah, it's just little bits and pieces really, that I want to sort out around this car. But let's get on with the front first, and tape all this up, get all this prepped, and then just see how far we get today. This ain't going to be a long video on this one. I'm actually going to take half a day today to get all my other holiday stuff sorted out this afternoon. So let's just see how far we get. I'll set you up. Let's keep going. Let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, get in there. It's all about the prep, innit? You know what I mean? The more time I spend prepping, making sure that the prep works good, the end result should be okay. I have connected the battery up now to a battery charger because it's completely flat. So I'm going to see if that will charge it. If not, we're going to need to get another battery at some point when I get back from my holidays. Yeah. Just managed to sort of get some bags underneath the corners of the actual A-pillars so that I can get a little bit of paint. Done the primer first, just flick that primer over it like that. Got to key up this A-pillar as well before we do any sort of base coat, with a little bit of Scotch thing. I'm going to take it, not going to take it this far, but I'm going to bag it this far, and then I'm going to come down a little bit to probably about there, so that I can then blend in the rest. So yeah, I might you'd like fold masking tape over. It allows you to sort of take it in a little bit. So I might sort of take the base coat to about here, not too far, and then let the lacquer go up a little bit further. So yeah, but it's getting there. I definitely think this was needed, this side as well, just to tidy it up a little bit. I don't want to sort of say, yeah, that side's been done and I've painted it up the pillar, and then they come over and go, well, why don't you do this side? I say, very true, why don't I do that side? So yeah, just convincing myself, I've got to be honest. But yeah, I'm just sort of taping up, and then obviously once I'm happy with the way it position it, then we'll bag it. Bag the whole front of the car up and hit these two A-pillars in one go. The only trouble is that, do I want to put the bonnet back on? I'm not sure at the minute. I might just run some tape across that bit there. I don't know if I ain't really got a straight line. If I had the bonnet on, at least then I could tape it off the bonnet, but then it might go down. Oh, I don't know now. I might just tape it off the glass, and then put the bag over onto the glass, and then cut it like that, and then tape it down like that. Yeah, I might just do that. Right, okay, right. I'm going to leave this primer for the moment, both sides, just to dry off a little bit, and we'll have a look, see what it's like. Now, I want to turn our attention now to the rear end of this car, and see if we can get this bumper off. I don't know if it's probably going to be connected up there somewhere, in it, down there. So, but I think it's definitely worth pulling this off and having a good look to see what's going on, at least what's going on with the sensors, because the sensors don't seem to be working at the rear either. Yeah, it's really strange. So let's do a little bit of digging on the rear end now. Leave the front end to dry off. We'll continue that a little bit later. So for now, let's crack on with this side. Yeah, I'll set you up. Let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, yeah, just going through the motions, doing the stuff, and I've put a little bit, I've rubbed it down. I weren't quite happy with the feel of it, so I thought, you know what, let's rub it down a bit more and then put a bit of dolphin glaze over the light areas. That way, you know, I can lightly rub that down now, get it nice and smooth and flat, and then we'll give it a, you know, a nice coat after that. So yeah, I know I spoke about taking the bumper off, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to leave it on. I did check underneath it. Everything looks sort of plugged in. Everything looks as it should. But what I really need to do is don't start the car, put it in ignition on, and then put it in reverse, and then put your ear to the actual sensor to see if it's clicking. If it's clicking, you know it's working. If it's not clicking, then that's a faulty one, and we might have to replace one or two. But yeah, I just thought I'd leave it on and get the bumper painted whilst it's on the car, really. So yeah, I'm just trying to tidy it up. I'm just trying to make things, you know, presentable, look a bit more better around the car itself. These are coming out really well. It's more or less dried now, so that just needs a little bit of a key up. So I use a pad. Have I got one to show you? I don't know what I've done with it now. But yeah, so you just key up the actual area that you want to do anyway, and then you can spray it in. So, but yeah, it's coming out really well. Like, I think is there a slight dip there? I can't really tell if it's. It looks like there may be a slight dip, but yeah, we'll see how it goes, because it's just, you know, it's just a repair job really, like, that I can do. So yeah, the next step now is to try and bag up this whole front end of the car, and then see if we can get these two areas painted whilst the back end is drying off, and then we can hit the back end a later date, a little bit later. So just have to see how we go. So let's now do the front, and let's see how this goes. Right, okay, guys. Do you know what? I was going full on. I was thinking, yeah, this is going really, really well. Really, really well. Until I've just realised I put this plastic over it, and the actual primer hasn't quite gone off. And it's stuck to the bloody plastic. The primer in the middle, absolutely, you know, I did feel it. And I thought, yeah, do you know what? That feels like it's completely dry. But now, yeah, it's what a nightmare. So I'm going to leave it now. I'm going to absolutely leave this, because I don't want to do no more to it. In fact, I don't even want to do any more to this now, because I have started to paint it, you can see, but it needs to be done in one go. So what I've got is this 2K lacquer, clear lacquer, and you press the button underneath, and it presses and activates the hardener in the lacquer. So I really wanted to do it all in one go, so I could use that, sort of doing the two fronts and doing the back bumper and the front bumper. But I think time's just literally, what's the time now? It's 11:30 now, and I'm not hanging around too long today. So I think the best thing to do really is just to stop what I'm doing when it comes to the painting, because I don't want to rush it, and I don't want to mess it up any more than what I already have on the primer. The only thing I'm going to be wasting is obviously a little bit of time and this plastic cover bagging painting stuff. Yeah, I'll take it all off, and then we're going to be jumping on to other little bits and pieces around the car just to use up the rest of the time for today. I think I'm going to jump on that steering wheel, actually. If we can jump on that steering wheel, get that plastic crap out of there, and have a little sort that out, and then anything else that we need to do, really. Might even get the bonnet back on. Yeah, I don't know, but it just seems a shame, because I was really, do you know what I mean? It was going really, really well until that happened. I thought, yeah, this is going really, really well. I should be able to get some base coat on that, then get some base coat on the front, and then continue, use the lacquer, could have just sort of got it all finished, but it just is what it is. And it's obviously, you know, my last day here working, and, you know, I'm going away tomorrow, so I don't want to rush it, and when I come back, it's all ruined. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's get cracking. Let's get all this off, and then, yeah, do some other bits and pieces. It is what it is. I'm trying to chill out as well. I'm in holiday mode. So, yeah, bear with me, guys. I'll set you up, and let's get all this off. What a waste of time. Right, okay, so guys, the airbag is off. I had to go and look at a video on YouTube to see how this come off, because I wasn't sure, but, you know, that's why we do it. That's why we do the videos. That's why people do the videos, so we can see how to do things and what's going on. So, yeah, so there was a rattling noise coming from inside this steering wheel once you turn it round left and right, but I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing in there. I'm trying to turn the wheel round and round. There is just nothing in there. So I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Maybe something's come out. I don't know. Really, really strange. Definitely a rattling coming from something, like there was a piece of plastic or a bolt or a nut or something that was loose. Do you know what I mean? But there's now nothing. Really strange. Oh dear. So let's put it all back together. And then I'll have to wait for the... Actually, the battery is pretty charged. We can stick the battery back on, connect the battery back up, and see if what's going on with that. So, yeah, bear with me, and then I'll come back to you in a bit and let you know what is going on. So, yeah, see you in a bit. Right, okay, guys, let me show you what has happened with this. So, I've connected, it's all been put back together. I've put the battery back on, connected that back up. So now, there's no clicking or like there was something loose or something like it was like a screw that was flying around inside there. So everything works now and everything seems to be back to normal, so that's good. It's got cruise control as well on this. So yeah, that's another thing that's done and dusted and out of the way that I wanted to get sorted. But unfortunately, I've run out of time. That's it. That's all I can get done today. I have got to rearrange the vehicles as well, bring all the cars in and store them inside just whilst I'm away on the holiday. I don't want anything happening to the cars that I've got outside. So I'll bring them all in and yeah, that'll be me done for the day really. Gonna go off and get some bits and pieces done for the holiday for tomorrow. So yeah, that's kind of it. So I'll see you guys in about a week's time, where we'll probably be cracking on with this. We need to get some more vehicles as well. I have got a couple of cars, the Fiesta and the Fiat, both red, still up for sale. I haven't really been pushing it, I've got to be honest, because I've been going away. I haven't really been sort of, do you know what I mean? I have got a couple of people interested in the Fiat, I've got to be honest, when I get back. So maybe we can get that sold. I don't know, but yeah, I want to get away now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in about a week's time, where we're going to continue with this and we're going to definitely finish it off in one go. You can see that I've already sort of just put some paint, just sort of, you know, just put some over the actual A-pillars themselves, and it's already looking good. It's already looking better. So yeah, just a case of finishing it off when we get back, and we'll continue with this car. Yeah, when I get back from my holidays. So guys, that's it. That's the end of today's video, and that's the end of, well, that's the end for a while when it comes to videos from me. I know a lot of you have been been looking forward to, and you've been used to me uploading every single day. It's better than sitting there watching EastEnders or Coronation Street or something like that on the TV. But yeah, that's it for now, and I'll see you soon. Take care, and thanks for watching.